How's everybody doing? Hopefully having a good time. I hope you guys are excited for this as I am. We're gonna be getting to the actual secret endings, which includes, if I'm not mistaken, one where everybody gets to leave. Um, First things first, we're actually starting with an ending that we never got to see before, that I didn't know was here. Um, this is the ending that happens if you actually call out Kyoko when she says, "I have no way to get into my room." So I went ahead and already made sure to get a save right here, so it's not me going through an entire an entire class trial that we've already gone through. But this is exactly right after you call Kyoko out and you say, "Hey, no, you're lying. I know as a fact you can get into your room."
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying, and it must be because there's some other deeper truths she wants to keep hidden. By the way, we're on the easiest difficulty because that made going through this entire level way faster.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, that's wrong. No, Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school.
Which I totally forgot that because of that she actually could have actually been in her room the entire time. My brain just totally skipped that.
Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Monokuma's a little punk.
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
In case you thought you could get away without Best Girl dying. I just had to show this alternate ending. Good job! You got it right! Brilliantly right! We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Is everyone ready? Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Sure looks bad, doesn't it? Ah, what would this game be if you didn't have at least one ending where every single one of your characters dies? Every single one of your favorite persons? Is that what I think is drawn on the chalkboard? And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had attained peace in exchange for all the lives of the others. Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. Hope. Hope? This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
So, random fact, they don't even let you... That is a secret ending, but you can't actually permanently stay on it. Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right, I have to... Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not? By the way, you can keep looping here over and over and over. She's not wrong. I have to think about this very carefully. What do I do? So, you can keep doing Pursue the Lie, and I'll keep throwing you back here, but we're gonna go ahead and click Let It Go. I'm gonna finish up this, because I need the coins. And then we're done. It does give me the coins still, right? Oh, it gives me a super decreased amount, though. Alright, so I think I could just leave now. Just in case, I'm gonna save it there. Turn to the main menu. There we go. School mode.
Thrills! Ta-da!
Awesome, and I kept mine there. So since we're doing that anyways, I'm actually gonna return to the main menu, and we're gonna see if I can get a specific item from the school store. Because we need to finish up 100%ing all of this. More importantly, I need a ton more items anyways. Because I still have a bunch of people to talk to. Well, all the guys. And there's a specific item I would really like to get out of. This, so I can get us a different secret ending. If we get the item, I'll probably just hold it until the... Well, that's a new item. No, it's not. Just kidding. If we get the, it's the escape switch. I'm just gonna hold it, hold on to that, and we're gonna just watch the ending at the end of the stream today. Unless, you know, we, like, demolish everything and just burn through all the rest of the content that we have in this game. Poor Cyclone's missing out on all the gambling, though, man. 24/7 gambling all day, every day. actually. Oh, you are here. Well, there you go. At least you get to be here for all the gambling. Doing important college stuff. More important than gambling? I can't believe you, Cyclone. That's just audacious. How many coins would it? I think it's like 90 coins to get it guaranteed. Gotta take a bath plus dinner. Nope, dinner's not allowed. Yeah, forget that. I would have to spend basically all of my coins, and I need as many coins as I can get. What you gonna have for dinner? Deliciousness? Or is it just ramen? Like all good college students? I actually don't even know what items we're missing. I know there's items that I have to get through heart triggers, but that's completely different and doesn't come up with the repeat percent thing. That was a pretty cool camera. And I got lucky. Hey. What we get? More glasses. Thanks for giving me glasses after I've already hung out with both roast chicken according to Google Translate. That seems so generic. I'm guessing it's actually like a specific food that you make in Portugal that the closest thing that they can think of to call it is roast chicken. But I wouldn't know. I neither speak Portuguese nor know of Portuguese food. Holy crap, that's new. Hey, more lucky. We're almost done. Sounds tasty though. Should be good. So technically speaking, if the repeat percent is 92% or 93%, it's a pretty fair guess. You're basically right. Cool, cool. Oh, hey. Oh, that's it. That's the item, guys. Awesome. So we officially have that item. Now I've unlocked a secret ending that we're going to watch at the end. So that's awesome. So if I have 94%, that means every 100 coins, 6 of them should be a new item. Which means basically every 10 or so I should get a new item. It's a little bit less than that. It's more like every 15. I guess if it's 6 out of 100, that's 3 out of 50. It's like 1.5 out of 25, so more like every 25 I should get a new item. Quick maps. Yay, another cat dog magazine. Speaking of ramen. Actually, that doesn't sound way too bad. I might have that later tonight. I still don't know what that actually is supposed to be. Did we figure it out, or was I not paying attention? I was probably not paying attention when we did, but... Hey, it's the cute little snake on a string. Must love Guardians of the Galaxy with all those different mixtapes we get now. I swear, like, you get one item that's new and then all of a sudden it's all you see. I guess I could... I'm trying to figure out if I should just invest everything into this and then farm coins offline. Otherwise, this might drive everybody crazy. There's some good pixel art, though. Like, they hired really good pixel artists for something that, like, isn't... It's part of the game, but at the same time, it's not like they have a huge function in the game. Oh, it's a little bow. Alright. Oh, it's counting everything that I've ran out of as a new item, too. Because it just gave me that for the rose hip. So how many does it take to split it to 50%? Might do 42. Is it just learning the theory plus practice? How do you get good at pixel art? Kinda. I mean, it's... I personally feel so, but it's not like... It's not like I know a ton about that. I lost that 50%. We already used up all of those, which means it should count. Still don't know what that is. But yeah, I would say for all things art anyways, like, practice is almost always the thing that most people never get enough of. I'm about to burn through all of my coins and have nothing to show for it. Man, that is like some extreme shaking of it. Well, college stuff is done. I'll be going now. I'll be back later. Alright, you have a good dinner and bath and all that good stuff. Hopefully it's delicious food. Alright, so we're just gonna go down to 100%. Rather than making everybody... Oh, so many coins. What the heck? What was that? Okay, I'm super confused. I guess they just have special animations for Lucky because it's fun that way. I'm literally using all of my coins just to get something I really had before. More glasses, oh boy. In which case we might run through a class trial as fast as possible. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I probably got decreased coins on my class trial because it was a different difficulty. Oh, I've already gotten every single item I can get. That's the important one, by the way. all of these are from this post game. So we actually 100%ed all the items already. I just wasted a bunch of money. Cool. Whoops. Because I have to go and buy... Wait, do I not have any money to buy the movie now? Well,
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm gonna have to make sure I properly finish this, because I've been told you get 200 coins if you at least complete this properly.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that... See?
Alright, so still need basically everything for the cheat sheet. I should try to get all the other items we don't have too. So tree branches, wrenches, soccer balls, box cutter, and rubber hose. Or sorry, wrenches, rubber hose. Yeah. So I'm also gonna try to get that stuff too, because I want to try and make sure. I have no cleaners. We should be fine with 2 if he's like on fire today, right? So I need wrenches. Physics labs then? Because I want to try to get everything like evened out as much as I can, so no matter what I won't fail the last one, because that would be a problem. So everybody who's normal can go to the physics lab. And then you're feeling great, so you can go to the garden, because we apparently don't have a lot of things from the garden. Garden for you. Physics lab. Physics lab, physics lab. Perfect. Awesome. I think everything's good to go. We'll find out, won't we? Hey, nobody passed out and 2 people leveled up. Seems good with me. Got 10 wrenches, so I think we have a lot of those. And then we're gonna spend some time with... who do we have left? So if I'm not mistaken... Should only be a couple of guys. So there's me, Kiyotaka, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, and Yasuhiro. I think Yasuhiro should be next because it makes the most sense. All the survivors first that we've become closer with over time. Oh hey, hold up. I gotta get a present list up. Give me a sec. Hey, you wanna go take a nap? A little midday shut-eye always makes me feel better. I went and took a nap with Hiro. That's a weird way to spend time together, but okay. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. I don't know how. They're like... I was gonna make a Colorado joke there, but we're just gonna drop it. B, C, D, C... Where's the A's? Does he not love anything? Oh, he likes the crystal skull, the golden airplane, and the crunch. Oh, of course, he likes the Shotoku globe. Of course he does. You can have it. Oh, such mysterious power. This is a true blue Upart. I don't know what that means. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally, it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. Holy crap. That is a lot of money. That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. Thinking.
what the
20%.
heck?
That sounds pretty sketchy. For real? Don't you make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right. Every time. 90% of the time, 100% of the time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I mean, if you go by that alternate ending we saw, he's not actually wrong. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is.
You know?
20% accuracy, you said. At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me once we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like it, I can do a reading right now to see whether or not my reading was right or not. Thinking. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough at my bank account to make another crack at it? Why are you even thinking about it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people fall in that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever happens, don't let him be right. Shifty eyes. Hey, new skills. Some of those new skills are actually pretty sweet. One of the tranquility one we got from Sakura actually makes my my reticle not move at all, not shake at all when I'm in any of the mini games. Sleep, 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 sleep. Holy crap, that's a lot of sleep. I'm gonna have you clean today. Oh wait, no, all of my good cleaners are actually back, so you're gonna be searching around stuff. Did we find new stuff? Oh heck yes we did. Oh wait, you're a good cleaner, so you'll just clean, right? Dude, like, everybody's sleeping today. We're gonna get nothing done. We have way too many cleaners right now, actually. So since you actually have a skill that's not cleaning, we'll send you there. This is gonna be way overkill for cleaning, I can already tell right now. Oh hey, actually it wasn't. It was about right. Alright, time for day 2 of... Oh wait, I think it's actually... So if I do this once, it's always gonna be set to... Day 2 of hero time. Oh boy. Huh?
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well then have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Okay, Hero spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Sounds about right. Alright. I think he likes the golden airplane too, so I'm just gonna give him that, because I have 6 of those.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto! What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? I don't ever want to hear that sentence again in anybody's life, ever. Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh,
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Never, never, never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you do palm readings and stuff. You didn't use tools or anything. Whoa, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kinds of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
Could it
No thanks.
be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Are you talking about tarot cards? Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana, the major cards are all used to tell the future. That must be tarot cards. No, it's I Ching or playing cards, obviously. Oh, I know you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct! I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough of your fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based off of birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, BAM! You got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult.
Well?
Yep, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Understandable. Hero's report card has been updated. Shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
Okay.
Today's the day, huh? Yeah, we can't build it. Not even close. We didn't even try. Next concept is Monokuma adult. But why? Whatever he says. How far away from building? Another cheat sheet. Pretty far. Alright. So you can get back to normal stuff. I'm just moving everybody off of rest who's not supposed to be, so I know. Cool, so we got all these guys cleaned in, so these people can go do actual other stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to go to a normal place. I need class stuff, so I might just leave him there. And y'all are feeling pretty good, so... Still haven't found all the objects there, so I'll send 2 there. I think we haven't found... Yep, haven't found all the things at the gym either. And then these guys will start working on actual stuff that we need, which I think is... pen light, so music room. You need to go to a regular place. Music room. Definitely music room. You can stay there. Looks perfect to me. So much stuff going on, man. Hey, Sakura leveled up. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Look at all that stuff we got. Bonkers. More hero time. Yep, I am right, so just leave it on whoever you had left, so it's good to actually do that. Saves me time. It's more fun to run around though, to be honest. Hey! Oh, it's more napping. Hero and his napping, man. What can I tell you? And we're gonna give him... Golden Airplane. All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Sing Hero.
Well?
Hey, Makoto. Are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMAs! Apparently my throat is like, no more hero. UMAs are unmarked. On a unified managed account. That's not right. Totally not Googling any of this at all. Hero, school, and... oh, actually, hero, time, answers. It's definitely not Thurman, but it might be a cryptid or a spaceship. I'm just used to UFO. Free time. They're cryptids. Cool. I'm gonna hold that. You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals. That makes a lot of sense now that I know what it stands for.
You know?
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, they have a thin body and a wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalous Crisis? The Anomalocaris? What? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military super weapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamata, no less. Nobody knows. But I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait until it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay me my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Alright. Sorry, I'm moving closer to the mic so I can hopefully not have to kill my voice as much doing his voice. Whew. Man, I'm getting destroyed.
This is a school announcement. Okay, then.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the bug bugs bite.
Yes, indeed. Now
Hey,
then.
weekly day off. Sweet. I think we might finish Hero then. Oh, a nap, man. Dude, all Hero does is sleep. Actually, I know as a fact that this won't finish it. I'll have one more after this.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time together these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and just hold on to it for a second. Here. Completely against my will, Kiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For serious?
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. I'm gonna drop it, aren't I? I'm totally gonna break this thing. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball is known to the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, and even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. What? In return, I'd like for you to come to me to a little seminar when we get out of here. Hero, please. This guy is like 100% whatever. And don't worry, I'll see if I can get a discount on that entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. I'm not 100% sure if he's actually dumb or if he just really thinks it's easy for him to sell people this stuff. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to its oath breakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hiro hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. That's what I thought. I don't think he's as dumb as he seems to be. I really hope I heard him wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought spending time with him would make me enjoy Hiro more and actually like the character more. Oh.
Well?
Sorry, I saw the laptop and it made me think of Alter Ego. Tear. No, but I was hoping I'd like him more, but I'm actually liking him less and less. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Is that dating stars? I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Okay, that was weird. I've never heard the term cosmogony before, though. That's interesting. This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? The world's so big, so freaking huge, and we've been stuffed into this one little tiny corner. I guess even Hiro's starting to get stressed out by all of this. Can we talk, man to man? I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest. Huh? What is it? There's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason? I'm super worried, man. I'm afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of OOP arts.
Huh?
No reaction. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know about OOP arts. You know OOP arts, out of place artifacts? So is it OOP arts? Stuff they find in the ruins of ancient civilizations, but with no explanation of how it could have got there. The crystal skulls, the golden airplanes of Colombia. Oh, the Baghdad Battery, just to name a few. That explains why he likes the golden airplane and the crystal skull.
What the heck?
But OOP arts can be way more than just artifacts. For example, I've definitely classified the famous geoglyphs of South America as OOP arts. Famous South America geoglyphs. Those are Nazca, right? Those are called the Nazca lines, right? Whoa! You got it, Ace! Why
Yo.
Ace? Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all those different OOP arts, but you see,
Well?
here's the real shocking truth. For all of them, the real deal's at my house. Did I shock ya? Did the truth slam into your soul like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? But you have all that stuff at your house? Yup, got it mostly through the internet. Because the internet never lies, guys. Remember that. It's more valuable to me than anything. He's gotta be the world's biggest sucker. I've invested every penny I have into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. If that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone, it'd just be the most tragic tragedy. You know what I've had to do to get through that stuff? Why do you think I got held back like, 3 or 4 years? Huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about that last part. Okay. Everything I've read is when you really do research on those artifacts. Most times they end up finding there's a perfectly normal explanation for them.
What the heck?
Don't be stupid, you stupid Makoto. It's a government cover-up. They want to hide the ancient aliens and all the secrets of the universe. So, tell me again how much you hate the occult.
How about that?
This isn't the occult. It's aliens and ancient civilizations living together. Yes, it's possible. I don't think there's anything I could say to change his mind. Dude. Okay, the next thing's the last thing, thank goodness, because I am dying here. His voice is actually one of the hardest ones, and when you do it back to back to back for really long periods of time. Alright. You're good where you are, you're good where you are. All of my cleaners are back. Wait, you're not a cleaner. So we need people there. And there. I think I have way too many cleaners right now. So I'm gonna pull these guys off temporarily. I think that'll work. Looks about right. We'll find out. Yep, that is about right. Oh my gosh. Wow, I can scroll through the list. That's how much stuff we got. That's insane. Alright. Last time spent with Hero.
It's not like some...
Alright, give him the last gift. Do I have any crystal skulls left? I think I do. So it doesn't matter, I'll be down to one either way, so I might as well give him the golden whistle. Makoto! You ready for me to tell you your fortune? I told you, I'm done with that. Come on, don't be like that. This one's on me, free of charge, no money down. That just makes me even more suspicious.
Yo!
I'll be waiting for you in my room. Meet me as soon as you can. I am super skeptical, but I can't just ignore him. I guess I better go ahead and get this over with. But I'll have to be on my guard. This could be another one of his traps. Considering how he's been up until now, there's no way I can believe he'd do anything for free. Against my better judgment, I head to Hiro's room.
Yo, yo, yo!
That's about what I expected out of his room, although that's a lot of books. Thanks. Listen, before we get to the reading, I have a little favor to ask. I knew it. Forget it, I'm out of here. I was right to be skeptical. No, man, I mean, I'm super serious this time. I mean, really am serious. I want to talk to you about a problem that I'm having. A problem?
Actually...
I listen to everyone else's problems all day, right? But who do I have to talk to? Friends? No, I mean, I literally have 0 friends. Jeez. I figured he didn't have many friends, but none at all.
You know?
This is the first time I've ever felt there was someone I could talk to. I could share my problems with. Hero. Okay, if you don't mind telling me, then I don't mind listening. Thanks.
You know?
So, you remember how I told you I got held back a few times, right? Yeah, you mentioned that.
For serious?
Well, there's kind of a serious reason for that. There is? Someone's after me. Someone's after you? Who? What did you do?
Don't look at me!
No, I mean, what makes you think I did anything? I just got dragged into it. I had an appointment come in. A daughter of some rich upper management type guy. Maybe I pressured her a little to pull out her entire life savings. Well, when her dad found out, he went ape poop and turned into this whole legal thing. And it turns out this Richie Rich guy happens to have ties with the mob. So I had these super scary gangsters coming after me. And you tried to run?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, but they caught up to me, of course. They tried to force me to pay them, well, more than I can afford. So I snuck my way into Hope's Peak. The instant I leave this school, they're gonna come for my guts. Black market organs are in huge demand. But I love my organs. I don't want to give them to somebody else.
Help me!
So here's the deal. Sell me some of your organs on the cheap, and I can resell them at a market price. Are you serious?
Please!
Just one. One's all I need.
Please!
Okay, fine. Sell me your identity. Those are pretty valuable these days.
What the heck?
You're so selfish. Be honest. You used that money to buy those artifacts of yours, didn't you?
What?
How'd you know? I remember you mentioning how expensive that stuff was. What else could it be? Wait, you're not suggesting I sell my OOP arts, are you? Why not? It makes the most sense, doesn't it? If you can't bear to do it yourself, I'll help you.
Don't be mean!
No. No freaking way. That collection's all I have in life. How could you even suggest such a terrible thing? You're a cruel man, Makoto Nagi. You can call it terrible, but...
How about that?
That's enough. Forget I ever asked. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get out of here, even if it means demolishing my life savings. Wait. You have life savings?
Hey.
So now you know. I figured if I sold your organs, I wouldn't have to dip into my retirement fund. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the heck?
What? Okay, I've had it. If you're not gonna give me your organs or your identity, you can just get out. Hiro angrily sent me away, and I was glad to go. In the end, I think I'm better off having talked to him about all of this. Right? Like, I'm kind of... So, like, Hiro has gone from being, like, my maybe second favorite guy to being, like, the worst. He's absolutely the worst. If nothing else, I gotta know him a lot better. I learned to never let my guard down around him. Could we have what could be described as a kind of friendship? No! No, you don't, Makoto! Are you stupid? How do you get that out of that? The sixth nonsense. That is amazing. I love it. Makoto, why are you so dumb? Makoto, aka the world's dumbest. World's ultimate stupidity.
This is a school announcement. Okay.
Yeah, hello. Yay, Chihiro's happy. Oh, important question. I'm not gonna have enough trip tickets and probably definitely not enough time to hang out with both Chihiro and Junko, or more accurately, Mukuro. I'm wondering who I should hang out with. Oh, by the way, Kalaris, you missed the bonus ending we got. Cool. We'll keep you there. I feel like I can leave almost everybody, except these guys all have to go back. You can go to the gym. We'll leave you at the gym for now. And then... Perfect. I think that should work. Got a lot of people going to classroom. Here's hoping we get a bunch of triangle rulers. 4 triangle rulers. Sweet. Good stuff. Alright, so next up is... We've already finished Hero. I think Hifumi. So it's only Hifumi, Leon, Mondo, or Taka. Hifumi or Taka? Tough choices. We'll hang out with Hifumi because I think he'll be funnier. Oh, I just realized my voice is gonna kill me if I'm reading Hifumi. Oh well. Oh, and I need to look up what he likes. Cosplayers these days are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, the significance of their hobby. And if you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience.
So it would seem.
So, Mr. Nagi, prepare for the gloriously detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1955... Oh man, I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for way too long. Yeah, I have that doll though. I know he likes it. I forget what it's called though. Just gonna have to go through pretty slow. That one. I never imagined you'd want to give me something so rare, Mr. Nagi.
My deepest thanks to you.
Super heart. God, heart level. Heart result. Heart. Seeing Hifumi so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Nagi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. I have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. If we're gonna be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyways. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But that's what the world... But is that all the world's worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? Did you have... You didn't even wait for me to start Hifumi? I mean, you got right when I started here, so there you go. But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on the earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. Like a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see? It's those those geeks who open up the whole world to others. So when you say writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're
I'm
recognizing
sure of
us
it.
as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is a fanfic then? Makoto, are you stupid? Fan fiction, easy.
Here we go.
Super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all kinds of stories and events, or stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based off of games, comics, anime, and everything. And those stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic Shut up! There's a name when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, an organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together... A circle? Is it a circle? Not that I don't trust you, but I'm gonna triple check really quick. How do I get to his guide? Not that I use guides at all. I know that because I'm a geek. Okay, I'm gonna believe you. It's a circle.
Da, 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 da.
It sure is! Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. I know that because I'm a geek. Thanks. Thanks for being a geek, Cyclone. It's okay, Hifumi just said that's a good thing, right? You want to be a geek. Kappa. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know much, but I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. That's actually a thing, isn't it? Right? Obviously he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Oh, man. Today's gonna be like the most brutal, but I think I'm getting the hardest two out of the way.
This is a school announcement. Okay.
So, Colaris, you didn't answer me.
Isn't that
Did you see that bonus ending that we showed off at the start? You might like it. It involves your the best girl for you. Or whatever. I don't care how I said that. Oh, I can make a lot of stuff. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. Perfect. So we're gonna send you, since we still don't have stuff there, I'm gonna send you there. Why are you cleaning? That looks good. Oh, you're right. Sakura is the other one who has that when she sleeps. I don't think it's as extreme as Hina's, though. All right. Getting those speedrun strats, man. Even though there's... I don't think people speedrun this, to be honest. Don't tell anyone I told you, but when I focus as hard as I can on the palm of my hand, I can feel it heating up. Am I about to awaken? Have I been chosen to become a god? I've even learned to gather it up and shoot it.
Yes, indeed.
Would you like me to teach you? I can show you the way of Hifumi's secret technique. Dude, this voice is just gonna keep changing because I can't keep it up. I wasted my time. Oh! Oh! Bird! I wasted my time hanging out with Hifumi.
My deepest thanks to you.
Now then, this time would you like to learn about one of the many legends? Your legends. Naturally, you don't become the ultimate fanfic creator without a few legends sprouting up around you. One such legend is how, in middle school, I was able to convince the school to create a fanfic club. That doesn't seem that crazy, but maybe I'm stupid.
Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, phrasing. And from that day forward, I exposed myself and my fanfic to the world at large. By the way, do you happen to know what all my work is based on? Sorry,
Yes,
no idea.
indeed.
Well, surely you've heard the highly acclaimed Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Now, you might think that sounds totally cliche, but you would be wrong! I didn't simply copy the pretty girl Princess Piggles style, I took a totally meta sci-fi approach. My perspective was seen as quite odd, of course, but if you look really into what I was doing, my version of Princess Pickles was a total antithesis of the new wave sci-fi movement. I guess antithesis would have been correct, not antithesis, but whatever. In fact, it was my response to J.G. Ballard's speculative fiction writing styles.
Here we go!
My geekdom is starting to leak out again. I apologize.
So it would seem.
Anyway, unlike most fans, I never saw Princess Pickles as your typical moe anime. Yeah, I definitely got that impression. But I can't believe you were able to single-handedly persuade the school into letting you make a club. Oh, that's because I bribed them with a cut of my profits. Profits? And I've only gotten better at it. I'm blowing up. Now then, up until now, I've always focused on taking part in Princess Pickles' single setting events. Single setting. It's when a circle gets together to come up with the... Whoops. It's when a circle gets together to come up with a project or event solely focused on one show or series. So Princess Pickles' single setting would only allow works involving Princess Pickles, see? On the flip side, there's no restriction on the number of properties. Do you know what that's called? A multi-setting? Single setting only allows for one. Opposite of that, when everything is allowed, is a free-for-all? Cyclone? Cyclone, what's it called? All of these seem totally, like, other than special event, because that's way too easy. All of these seem totally feasible. So either free-for-all or fan jam. No clue. Definitely not Googling it. Fan jam. Free-for-all would be my guess. Hey. The answer is free-for-all. The opposite of single setting event. Is it just called a free-for-all? I would have called it a multi-setting event, to be honest.
So it would seem.
That's absolutely right. There are actually plenty of free-for-all events every year, and yet...
You know nothing!
More and more slackers are showing up with no idea what fanfic really means. It's so annoying! So in order to crush these peons with all my might, I'm gonna start taking part in more free-for-alls. Crush them? That doesn't sound very friendly. I don't participate.
This is unforgivable!
Dang. I don't participate in those events to make friends, and I cannot forgive those lazy bastards. And don't tell me to ignore them. If you let some little wimp survive, you'll regret it later. Dang, Hifumi, you're like full-on harsh. Play any RPG where the villain spares the hero when he's level 1, and what happens? Boom! Dead! I kinda get it, but I kinda don't. It's a dog-eat-dog industry where only the brutal survive. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna start you off easy by getting you involved in some simple cosplay action. I don't know what that means, but okay. Huh? I'm gonna get in... Wait, did you say cosplay?
Aha!
You're a pretty good-looking guy. If your costume was decent enough, I might even let you work my booth. How about no? I'm gonna go with a no. I bet you could even net yourself a magical girl harem. How about yes? Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So with that in mind, let's change the world of fanfic forever. What does that even mean? Hifumi's report card has been updated. Three more. Probably looked like I was running away as I went back to my room. Probably because I was running away.
This is a school announcement.
I'm glad Chihiro's happy though. Alright. Sleep, sleep, not sleep. Not sleep, not sleep, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Cool. So we need cleaners today. But Hafumi's of course passed out, so you can clean today, friend. You're also passed out. We're not wasting you on cleaning today. We're just gonna have a sucky cleaning today. Yeah, you can stay cleaning. You're definitely not, though. How have we still not found these items? Holy cow. So you're cleaning, and then you're not. You're pumped, so you can go there. Go to the classroom. I think that's about right. Okay, we're good. Wow, that cleaning's really bad today, but that's okay. Wow, he leveled up in cleaning, though. I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Oh boy. Part 1, Ancient Babylonia. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Let's give Hifumi a present. So he probably likes the video games quite a bit, doesn't he? The Vidja. Hifumi. Oh, he likes Cola. Oh, that's easy. I mean, I guess it's okay. Anyway, if you wanted to hang out for a while.
It's
Makoto?
like...
It's like what? What's wrong, Hifumi? It hurts. What hurts? Are you okay? You're really sweaty. I'll go get you some medicine. Wait, what kind of medicine do you need? Coke? Huh?
Say what?
Coke! Diet Coke! Wow, that name drop. Like, not cola, but straight up Coke. Bring me some Diet Coke right now! Whoa, he just pulled a total 180. But I don't think I've seen any Diet Coke here in the school.
I suppose.
I've looked all over.
Say what?
And now I'm going through Diet Coke withdrawal. Okay there, Matt Pat, calm down. Withdrawal? If only I'd mastered the Hypno-Eye technique. Then I'd take over Monokuma's brain and use him to go get me some Diet Coke. Monokuma doesn't have a brain. But I never did learn that one. You guys, you got lucky this time, Bear. So,
Say what?
I can't take it anymore. I would literally murder anyone in here. I would literally murder everyone in here for a can of Diet Coke. Who wouldn't want a refreshing can of Diet Coke, trademark? Hashtag sellout. Don't say stuff like that. You gotta get through this, man.
You know nothing.
You can say that because you don't understand the glory and splendor of Diet Coke. Did Matt Pat straight up write this? Diet Coke is a friend to all mankind. A single sip and your body melts like butter. It's a kind of high nothing can match. It clears my mind and even the most boring conversation sounds like a cinematic masterpiece. I knew I was going around with raw. Am I hallucinating now? Away, vile spirits! I cast thee out! Hifumi, calm down.
It's like...
Here come the auditory hallucinations. That voice. Princess Pickles, it's you. Snap out of it, man. The princess told me to snap out of it. You can't let Diet Coke beat you.
You got it.
You're right. I won't lose. I'm a strong boy. I can endure this. For you, my princess.
Come on,
Now let's play
on.
tag. Hooray, hooray, tag. You're it. Squealing like a little girl, Hifumi ran off to who knows where. He's gonna be okay. Right? Fun fact, I've never drunk Coke or Diet Coke. This sounds super stupid. It is in Portugal, right? It's not like one of those things where they just don't have it. It's more of like you just never drank it, right? Which I can get. I don't drink soda anymore at all. Yeah, he'll be fine. For sure. Hifumi's report card. Oh man. Diet Coke withdrawal. Sorry, I was grabbing Little Lich King. No, they have it. Okay, I was right. I thought it wasn't something like they don't have it, because that seemed silly to me.
This is a school of...
Nope, there is no school announcements.
Let's do it!
I feel like I could do anything. Leon seems to be feeling pretty good. Man, I'm glad there's a New Game Plus, because I don't know how you would do this in one go. So... Oh, more importantly, all of my cleaners are back. Oh, sorry, you're not a cleaner. World's best cleaners. So we're gonna move you, we're gonna move you. You're staying exactly where you are. So if you're full, you can go to the classroom. You can go to the garden. You can go to the classroom. Oops. You can go to the garden. Classroom for you. Classroom for you. Garden? 2 garden, 2 gym. We just do the piano room. Actually, if we already have everything from there, I'm gonna send all these guys to the library that are in the classroom right now. Because I'm pretty sure we already have enough the other stuff. Oh, you should not be sleeping. Almost accidentally left you in the wrong space. We'll send you to the music room because we need pen lights. That's about right. I don't know why I keep looking for hidden items. Probably because I just want to make sure I get the last one. Jeez, those cleaners are just demolishing it. What would you like to do? What day is it on for Hifumi? Was this the 4th or a 5th one? So that would have been 4, so this is going to be the 5th. So it's just this one and then the one after. And then we done with Hifumi. I'm just going to ignore Hifumi. I do have to say, me giving him a cola, like, right before he started freaking out, actually kind of worked perfectly. Oh, okay, sorry, the game, like, froze. That was weird. Oh, sorry, we're actually reading the right thing. I feel like you're worthy of my trust, you know? You're the only one I can confess to. I've reached my limit. I need to get out of here. Right now. Hey, come on. Don't talk like that when you got that creepy grin on your face. I need to see her. I need to see her. I need to get to TV. I need to see the real Princess Piggles. What does he mean, real? She's a cartoon character. But now might be a bad time to bring that up. Listen, don't get so upset. I'm sure you'll see her again really soon. You'll see your, what was it? Something Angel Pudgy Princess.
Without a doubt.
Something Angel? Something Angel?
You know nothing.
How dare you insult the princess like that? Say her name right, swine! Her official name, what was it again? I know it was something Angel. Dharma Angel, Damage Angel, Demon Angel. Dharma. Oh, now I remember. The full title is Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, right? It's actually Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess, to be precise. You left out the star, but I suppose I'll let that slide. Thanks. But geez, Hifumi, you really love that anime, huh? Of course. She's my guiding angel. She opened my eyes to life.
How very sad.
Before her, I didn't have a single friend. I was just a mild-mannered boy who liked to draw. I hurt everything I touched. I was a model young lad who fell to the dark side. For example, sometimes a nicey-nice type girl would come to try and talk to me, right?
That's it.
You know,
I'm sure of it.
Be nice to the weird dorky kid, and I'd scream at her, "You're such a hypocrite!" I'd just yell right in her face and make her cry. Man, I love doing that. You're a monster. Piece of garbage. That's awful. You probably traumatized that poor girl. But by total chance, I happened to catch an episode of Demon Angel Star Pudgy Pretty Princess on one day. At first, I felt nothing but contempt for it. I thought it was just another magical girl anime.
What?
However, after that, she came to me in my dreams. Your dreams? I dreamed I went on a date after a lovely date with the Princess Piggles. It was so much fun. When I woke up and realized it was a dream, I got depressed. But I also realized I was in love. I wanted to experience that sensation again, so I started buying all the Princess Piggles stuff I could.
However,
Unfortunately, in the show itself, the princess never falls in love. So as much as I wanted to, I never got to see her face filled with love, the way I did in my dream.
it's like...
The face that she made when she was in love was the cutest thing I'd ever seen.
Yes, indeed.
So, filled to the brim with my overflowing affection for the princess, I decided to draw that face myself. I was so consumed with passion, I finished one Princess Piggles project after another. I was so happy with the results, I decided to put it on my personal website just to see what happened. And it was an instant success! That was the moment I was reborn as a true fanfic creator. So that's why, huh? I was so happy. I had no idea there were other people on the planet who felt the same thing I had. I can't thank her, I know that. So instead,
So it would seem.
I'll ball up my love and affection and use it to do incredibly embarrassing things to her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think he missed the mark by a mile. But maybe I'm better off hearing what he had to say. I think I understand him a bit better now. She's still developing as a woman, you know, and I can keep her developing in all sorts of ways. Stop. Hifumi, stop. It's time to stop. And maybe understanding him a little better is good enough. Delusion. Oh, called out. That was a savage skill to give me. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of nice not having to constantly think about who's gonna be dying next and how I'm gonna deal with that. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So I'm gonna get done with this. We're gonna ignore it because nobody cares. Heavy Arms Monokuma. Is that him getting attacked by a fish? Hold up, I gotta see the full picture. So what does Delusion do, and is that for Hifumi? No, there's one more thing from Hifumi.
Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, 2 more sandwiches. 6 out of 100. Yeah, that dude's getting wrecked. So I can actually... I don't think I can actually look here. Yeah, so the only way for me to look is actually to go, save this, which I can do. I'm gonna just do the first one. Monica? Monica? That was weird. Photo albums, electronics table, and oil paints. Cool. Do you wish to... exactly. Sleep. So I need to go there at some point, but I don't have anybody I could send there yet. I'll send people to the art room. If you're kicking butt like that, I'll just send you to... Hey! The Scarlet Derby, thank you for the 100-bit cheers. How's it going? PogChamp. Hopefully having a good time. So we're gonna send you... art room. Doing good. I followed you off the local group on Discord. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Oh, so... okay, Colorado. Cool, cool, cool. Grab that. I was wondering, I haven't seen you around before, so... I always love seeing new faces, though, so I can't complain. Of course, the only people that are in great shape are the ones cleaning. Alright. Hey, nobody passed out. Sweet. I was gonna say... actually, I don't know how much has been going on in that Discord. I think they gave a date for the next one, right? They're doing independent one. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday, May 17th. That'll be fun. Hopefully we get the rest of the details soon. But it's good to see you. I hope you're finding it fun. I don't know if you've seen this game before. It's called Danganronpa. We're actually playing the last little bit, the 100% stuff. So we're checking out a lot of post actual game content. So really getting to know the characters and diving deep into what makes everybody who they are. All right. Give him a last gift and then the last little bit of his story.
Mr. Naegi!
Hi there, Mr. Nagy. It's kind of embarrassing, but there was something I was hoping I could talk to you about. I'll be waiting in my room. Come as soon as you can. And most of them are mega weird. Yeah, because all the ladies were nice. Amazing, super pretty. Well, there's Celeste and Toko. Well, the next couple people we should be talking to shouldn't be too bad. Mondo should be okay, and then Taka should be okay. Without another word, Hifumi ran off. I wonder what's going on. Is it supposed to be like a bear? Because there's a big bear theme in this game. So, Monokuma, who is one of the main villains of this game, is a two-faced teddy bear, basically. He is the headmaster. To go out of his way to invite me to his room. What could he want to talk to me about? But no, none of the characters are bears. They're supposed to be definitely specific archetypes of people. Like Hifumi's a giant nerd. He's the ultimate. All of them have the title of ultimate something. Hifumi is the ultimate fanfic writer. So you'll probably see at least a little bit of that, whatever he's going to talk to me about. I did what Hifumi asked and headed straight for his room. Oh my gosh. This room is terrible. Welcome, Mr. Naegi, to my secret flower garden. So, what did you want to talk about? Is it about Princess Piggles again?
Huh?
Piggles? No. Who cares about her? What do you mean, who cares? I thought you cared. Like a lot. Oh, well, maybe I misspoke. It's just I don't have room to think about her right now. What? Okay, then. See, I was kind of thinking just maybe creating something original. Holy cow! That's insane. Original. It's actually been in the back of my mind the whole time I've been doing fanfic. Fanfic is amazing, don't get me wrong. It's a way to connect people to a shared dream, so to speak. But I think I have more to offer. I'm ready for the challenge of creating that dream myself. I was thinking, if I could create something that might save someone the way the princess saved me.
Here we go!
I want to create a masterpiece that will astound the mainstream audience. I only watch anime on the weekend, and I only really know the most popular comics. I want to try to have something that makes the same reach as that. I think I'm having budding author flashbacks. I mean, kind of, sort of, that's what it's like. It's funny, though, I don't know why he's talking to me about this when we have the ultimate author literally down the hall from him. I guess what I really want to do is create something that other people will want to make fanfic of. Of course, I'll still keep making fanfic myself. That's my whole life's work, after all. But if I can coexist alongside original work, that's like the best of both worlds. So that's your dream. A dream. When you put it like that... stop. You're embarrassing me. But having a dream to work towards is really nice. I'll be cheering you on in private. No, Mr. Naegi, in private is unacceptable. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
I want you to become my assistant. You're the second person to ask that. What is with this school? That's right, a legendary assistant/historian.
I feel as if...
Oh man, how cool is that? You'll be like my own personal narrator. Thinking. Long ago, there was a man named Hifumi. You done, Hifumi? Long ago, there was a man named Hifumi Yamada. He was an incredibly famous fanfic creator. It's a nice change. Made a fat geek an interesting character. Yeah, I'm glad they did add depth, because I knew he was a sweetheart from the way a lot of what he cared about was, but he's still a perv. So it's nice still giving him actual depth and some stuff to care about. Give him an actual, like, direction he's gonna go and grow. His grandpa went up to the mountain to cut and cut and cut and cut. His grandma spent her days washing clothes, washing pants, washing all kinds of stuff. Here comes a rare giant peach down the river. Grab it! Sell it to the highest bidder. Hifumi? Oh, sorry. I just got carried away in my latest plot. That's what that was? Anyway, I'll be counting on you to give the world a play-by-play as I ascend into godhood. I mean, if I'm successful. I'll be counting on your unique perspective as my friend. I'm glad to learn about Hifumi's dream. Sorry, I have to look at the rest of this. Why does he have a pretty pudgy princess cosplay outfit? What you doing with that, Hifumi? Think we might have a crossplayer on our hands. And then I don't know why he has a, like, actual life cosplay wig Karuto ladies. Interesting. Sorry, I have to look at everything in here. Almost sure he'd be a stereotype, especially since they gave him a muzzle like a squirrel or something. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of the characters kind of are sort of supposed to be a stereotype when you first get them, and on the base level, that's really all they are. And part of this game is, well, story is getting to know what characters you want and knowing more about them. Some of them really aren't much better than what they look like on the surface, which is like, it works still for their character development in a weird way. I feel like I've come to understand Hifumi a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. I'm glad to help him out. And I definitely get it. A lot of them are really on the surface level just a stereotype, and I like that it adds a lot, like, in the back.
This is a school
Can you really write a character without starting with the stereotype? I mean, you can try, but it's going to be really hard.
Yes, indeed. Now.
Alrighty. So, now that we're done with Hifumi, it's time to figure out... So we've got Mundo, Leon, and Taka. I think Taka is going to be the most interesting person to hang out with, to be honest. Also, I'm not as disappointed with him as a person as I am with the other characters. And I think it'll give me an okay rest for the voice. Sounds good! If it were anyone else, no way! But I don't mind spending some of my valuable time with you! Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Thank you, Captain Makoto, obvious. Would you like to give Taka a present? Speaking of which, totally not cheating and looking at a list of what presents to give him or anything, but let me look at a list of what presents to give him. Tomorrow's gloves. I don't know what that means. Oh, what's before it? So, the God of Word and forehead glasses. Okay. Did I pass it? Oh, it's the gloves. The other two will be slightly shorter, at least. No, you're right. Mundo and Leon should be way shorter. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So, thanks. By the way, this is Kiyotaka. He is the ultimate moral compass. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent!
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Taka, please. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That seems like the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professionally. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You
Oh boy.
understand?
Oh boy is right, Cyclone. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Ha ha ha! This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, normal stuff. I watch TV, play video games. Ha! And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. No. No. Oh, you poor naive soul. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... relating to your friends. That sounds the most right. You know how it's useful? It helps you give something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends. See?
It can't be.
What? What?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see! What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I've finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. That's not... Oh, Taka, you poor sweet soul. Taka is like, Nani? Does not compute. No. You don't need to study them. Ah, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable life lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. Ha ha ha! There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. I'm actually kind of really excited to talk to him more now. Like I said, mega weird. Yeah, but at the same time, like, he's trying to learn and see what other people see. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although, thinking about it, I didn't really hate it. Professor Makoto. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. What would you like to do? Go meet someone. Talking to Taka again. What's that? You want to hear what I've got to say? Oh, wait,
Quiet down and listen!
Alright. Oh, he likes boxing gloves. Don't know why he likes boxing gloves. I suddenly want to talk to Leon. Probably gonna be my second to last one. If not my last one. I've been waiting to tell you for something for a while now, Makoto.
You hear me?
And now that it's just the two of us, it is the perfect time to confess. Huh? Listen, Makoto, your hoodie is awesome. Cool. I mean, I actually think his hoodie's pretty sweet. Thanks. You have really amazing fashion sense. Now, wearing a hoodie under your school uniform, your public morals are ruined. Just absolutely ruined. Taka, please. Sorry, did I do something wrong? The dress code was pretty flexible at my old school.
You understand?
Well, that's just not the case here at Hope Speak Academy. As long as I live, I will protect our morals. Take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Right now.
That's That's enough!
Of course! Crap. Taka seems to take this really seriously. Well, I better come up with a good excuse or I might have to give him my hoodie. But it's a flashlight! Taka, let me tell you this, Taka. Taka. Just hear me out. My hoodie. It's a flashlight. So I need it. Just need it for everything. It's a raincoat. That's the only thing that makes sense. But this hoodie doubles as a raincoat. I don't want to get caught up by surprise in the thunderstorm.
Just hold on!
You can't fool me! Uh-oh. Huh?
You hear me?
That hoodie would only protect your head. It's hardly a raincoat if it doesn't cover the rest of your body. I literally just answered wrong. My suggestion is to get an umbrella. Good advice.
You understand?
Now, take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Oh, I get another chance to try with the answer. So because I know it doesn't actually kill this event, we're gonna answer flashlight. Actually, there's a light built into the hood. Kind of like a miner's hat, you know?
It can't...
What? I need it to keep me safe when it gets dark.
What the heck?
That by itself is enough to ruin your morals. What?
Got it!
A student should head home immediately after school. I love how, like, he doesn't question that that's a thing. It's like, yes, okay, fine, whatever. You have a light built into your hoodie. But you shouldn't be out at dark, man. It's like, that's really the thing you're gonna nitpick about.
You!
Are you saying you stay out after dark? What are you getting up to, Makoto?
You understand?
Now, do as I say and take off that incredibly stylish hoodie this instant. Apparently I find the makeshift hard hat actually kind of stupid, but whatever. But this is the next best thing to a hard hat. A hard hat? Yeah, I mean, this school's really dangerous, you know? There's no telling what might happen. So, like, just in case, you know? You may have a point there. I do. I totally do. Well, if it's for your own safety, I suppose I can give you special permission. Just this once.
You hear me?
But the instant this school gets back to normal, you will hand over that amazingly cool hoodie. Yeah, you got it. Students these days are utterly ignorant of proper dress code. It's quite a pain. And frankly, I don't understand youth's fashion these days anyway. Aren't you a youth? Like I said, mega weird.
Listen to me!
So this is the perfect opportunity for me to teach you about how you should be dressing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Huh? Getting fashion advice from Taka is, well, let's just say unexpected.
You understand?
I wear this uniform 365 days a year, rain or shine, flood or drought, wind and hail and hurricane. Even on your days off? Even on holidays?
Count on it!
School itself may observe holidays, but there's no doubt in there's no such thing as a vacation for a student. So long as I live the life of a student, I will always wear my uniform. I see. Also, I have 10 sets of my uniform, so I always have a clean one. There's nothing strange about that. There kinda is. No, I would say wearing your uniform when you're not at school is totally strange. I'd better keep that to myself, though. Haha! Trust me, wearing your uniform every day helps keep you motivated. You should give it a shot. Taka is exactly the kind of guy he thought he was. After we're done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Sorry, now I'm curious if I can actually buy.
This? Okay then.
You totally can buy his hoodie. I may possibly be looking at his hoodie right now. That's a pretty sick hoodie. Actually, that's a really cool way to wear. So it's uniform. I never realized it because apparently we never really look at Makoto that much. But like, the way he wears it's actually kind of smart. All right. You can sleep. You can stay there. You can go there. I guess you'll just kick butt at cleaning. I think we're good. Oh. You can also go there. Hey, Chihiro leveled up! Did we get... No, we didn't. It's okay, because I think we're on 2 of 3 for Makoto. I'll just run to him. It's more fun.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, actually, what else does he like? So he likes the gloves, and he also likes the red scarf. Do I have a lot of those? Oh, yeah, I totally do. I'll just give him that.
You kidding me?
I'm weak, Makoto. So very weak. Haven't you realized this school is missing something of utmost importance? Textbooks. Classes. Of all the things to be worried about of a school having none of. Why, yes, Kiyotaka. Oh, I can't really say I miss that stuff. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm freaking out. As we speak, we're being left in the dust by other students our age. I'm totally freaking out. Makoto, what should we do? What should I do? If I keep involuntarily skipping class like this, I'm gonna reach dunce status in no time. It's really not a big deal. Just calm down. You were always at the top of your class in your private school you used to go to, right? I mean, you're basically genius level. So even if you do miss a few classes, it's not the same as some ordinary kid ditching. Genius? Don't say that. Huh? I'm no genius. I'm a normal person. Just like anyone else. I'm from a middle-class family, you know? Actually, they're not even middle class.
You hear me?
That's why I have to push so hard. I have to knock down that wall. It's not geniuses that can change the world. It's ordinary people who make every effort they can. And to prove that, I have to keep making effort after effort after effort.
Got it!
So don't call me a genius. Don't let me in with those lazy clods who don't put in any effort. That's a side I wasn't expecting to see of Taka. Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. No. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Flattery'll get you nowhere.
Hey, so with the 8 months. How's it going? You missed our special ending. You should go check that out. I don't know if there's a clip of it, but it's a secret ending you might like. It involves Kyoko, so obviously you'll be a big fan, promise. You and me, we're just normal people. We know what it means to have to make an effort. That's why I want you to know exactly how I feel. I understand.
In other words...
And that's why I'm so passionate about my work on the Morals Committee. I want to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to give it everything they've got.
You hear me?
That's why I put in all my blood, sweat, and tears into creating that kind of environment. I want everyone else to understand too. In the end, you can't succeed if you don't try. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
Got it!
Effort is everything. That's the only way to fix anything in this world. And I have to prove that to all the ordinary people out there so they'll keep on trying. I have to become the ordinary man who could surpass any genius. Those are the feelings I carried with me when I entered Hope's Peak Academy. But now that I'm trapped in here, I've been robbed of the opportunity to make that effort. So now, what am I supposed to do? Wow. That feels really bad, man. Hello, Lurk. Have a good stream. Alright. Hi, PMG. So far so good. Glad to see a nice friendly face. Hope you're having a good one. Taka. I'm sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to make you listen to my pathetic complaining. No, it's not pathetic at all. I can totally understand why you'd be upset. You obviously feel strongly about this. I really hope you don't give up hope and start to lose track of what you want to do. If you really believe that the world is what matters, then you can't give up, right? Or if you really believe that effort is what matters, then you can't give up, right? Because if you can't make that effort, then what do you have left? I think that until you said that just now, I'd totally forgotten what I was here for. The foundation of effort is the will to never give up. You're right. I have to try, no matter the situation, even without classes, without assignments. I can look back at what I've learned already and reinforce those basic principles. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad we had this talk, Makoto. Wow, I feel so much better getting all of that off my chest. As a way to say thanks, next time I buckle down for a study session, I'll make sure to invite you. Thanks, buddy.
You understand?
Let's work together as fellow ordinary people to show those geniuses who's boss. His face filled with unwavering confidence as I was used to see from him. I feel like I'm maybe starting to understand him a little bit better. But I still think he might be a genius. Specifically, he's a genius when it comes to effort. Still, I did notice one thing. He did seem to have a lot of hostility towards the idea of someone being a genius. Is there some reason he feels that way? Interesting. Are we going to see some more information here? You unlocked the skill, still patience. Oh yeah, more skills, best skills. Sorry, just going through some stuffs. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'm actually really excited to get to know Taka more. Like, seriously. Just based off of these first interactions.
See ya.
I feel like he's got a lot more to his story going on that I honestly didn't expect. Electronic table, cool. That's all I need. Alright, you're gonna sleep. Sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep. Everybody who's read and not a cleaner can go to there. Otherwise, we'll just leave you in the library. I think that's about right. Library, 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 computer lab, library. Perfect. Oop, that's classroom, not library. I just realized Fufumi's bed has space for his belly. Monokuma photo album. But we didn't get a electric table. Bummer. So we're still a little short on stuff for another cheat sheet, but I'm not too worried about it. Day 4. Let me check who uses these. Nobody else cares about the gloves. Nobody else cares about the scarves, so I don't care.
Listen to me!
Would you like to study with me, Makoto? Just the two of us. Come to my room. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm a very attentive teacher. Wait a second. Oh, well, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. I saw you were playing some more of the that block building game earlier. So I'm curious if this actually... Oh wow, he only has 4 free times. That's actually true. That's crazy. So I'm actually basically done with Taka. I don't think you need to be all that attentive. But sure, you don't mind if I stop by? Of course not. Come on, let's do it. With Taka leading the way, we headed to his room. Hopefully you're having a good day, by the way. I don't know your life, but video games always seem like a good day to me.
Hey!
Welcome, Makoto. You're the first guest I've invited into my room. Now that we're here, let me pose to you a question. Made a highlight of Joe and I playing last night because of his yelling. It's so funny, but a bit glitchy because of Xbox streaming. Yeah, that stuff's crazy. I'll have to double check the whole highlight. I know I wasn't there for the full stream, but I think I was there for an okay amount of it. I'm actually surprised how well the microphone worked, all things considered. A question? Don't worry, no studying required. This is the most of basic of basic questions. Very straightforward. You just highlighted the last 10 minutes, basically. Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure I was... Actually, I think I walked away, and I came back, and all of a sudden it was off, and I was like, oh, I must have missed the last bit. Ha! This should be no challenge to you. Very easy, I assure you. Stop saying how easy it's gonna be. That just puts even more pressure on me. Okay, so here we go. What country first established 0 as a numerical concept? 0 as a concept. I'm pretty sure it came from an Asian country. Is it Japan? Is this D2? No, it's actually Danganronpa 1. I'm playing school mode. So worked it alright, missed a lot, especially the music. Okay, I totally get that. Yeah, no, it's Danganronpa 1. And it's school mode, which is actually post-game. It's where I get to really talk to all the characters and get to know them in depth. It's really, really cool. It's essentially the dating simulator equivalent of Danganronpa. Never played school mode, but I definitely thought this character was from D1. Yeah, Taka's from D1. The only character that's in D1 and D2 is Byakuya, and he's very, very different. Dating sim? Kinda. It's the most like a dating sim than any of the rest of it.
That's wrong!
Wrong! Sorry. Why'd you say it was an Asian country? No, you don't have to apologize. The way he reacted, I really couldn't help myself. I gotta check it out. I love school mode. Like, don't get me crazy. It's not like hardcore dating sim, like everything. It's like you get to actually spend time and get to know the characters, and you don't have to worry about killing people. India is an Asian country. I guess that's very true. I just... NA geography, lol. My brain was like East Asian thinking only, not all of Asia, which technically I guess includes even Russia and India and a lot of stuff. So it's gotta be India then. Greece is definitely not Asia. It was India, right? Correct! Good job, Makoto. I had faith in you and you came through for me. You were thinking Orientals, you racist. I was thinking East Asia, because South Asia, which is Malaysia and the one city-state, Singapore, like, I know those still exist too, and Taiwan's down in South Asia. Or Southeast Asia, I guess, technically, because South Asia would be more India. Whatever, Asia's too big. Correct! Good job, Makoto. I had faith in you, and you came through for me!
You hear me?
Seeing you get excited is getting me excited! Phrasing. We're just gonna leave that phrasing. Let's stack our effort, one on top of the other, and show those self-centered genius jerks what for. Hey, Taka?
What are you talking about?
Yeah? Well, I've just noticed, you really seem to hate the idea of geniuses. I guess I feel like they're just my sworn enemy, you know? But you hit the nail on the head. You're pretty sharp. But why? There's someone I respect, someone I hate, someone I have to surpass. Oh, it's feeling like we're talking to Sakura up in here. I'm gonna be so sad now. Because he was a genius. What?
In other words,
Toransuke Ishimaru. We're just gonna pretend like I pronounced that correctly. Oh, what emote is that? Mike Hogu. Interesting. Do you recognize that name? He was my grandfather. He was once Prime Minister of Japan. He was your grandpa? He went from Minister of Foreign Affairs to Chief Cabinet Secretary and finally Prime Minister. All without any support network and only a high school degree. It's gonna stream the next world for Tumblestone, so hi, I'll hit you up later. All right, yeah, you have fun, man. I'm definitely gonna stop by and say hi, assuming I have time. We'll figure it out. Still got a while on this stream, so you have a good one. It's good seeing you. It's good talking too. He was simply a genius. Everything he did without any effort. He sounds like an amazing person. And he was your grandfather?
count on it!
He was a genius. He'd never known failure. His success was unimaginable to a normal person. But because of that, he allowed himself to be controlled by naive emotions and got roped into a corruption scandal. He had no idea what the world of geniuses was really like. At least, that's how I see it. At that point, he fell just as fast as he had risen. And it wasn't just in politics. The business world had no use for him anymore, and he plummeted. The debt he left behind torments my family to this day. He died a few years ago. By the end, he wasn't speaking to anyone. Despite his fame, his legacy, the only people who came to his funeral were family members. That's hard to imagine.
You hear me?
Some consider genius fate's blessing, but I see it as a tragedy more than anything. The tragedy of finding success without understanding the importance of effort. There's nothing worse than a genius who trips and falls. Just like my grandfather. And that's why you hate the word genius.
Count on it!
My grandfather serves an important lesson to why you must never be deceived by the words like genius. Relying on my own effort, I will reach greater accomplishments than anything my grandfather ever did.
You hear me?
So we have to work hard to build a society where those who put in effort are properly rewarded. I see. I can agree with him, but Taka and I aren't the same. I can't reach for those kinds of big dreams. But you know, Makoto, I'm really happy. I figured this school would be full of geniuses. I mean, I thought everyone would be my enemy. I never imagined I would meet someone here who could share my story with. I'm so lucky to have met you here. This kind of thing only happens once in a lifetime. I hope we can stay close and combine our efforts to shape things the way we want. Yeah, definitely.
Got it!
I can tell you your voice is... oh yeah, I know. I'm dying here. The guy voices are way, way harder than the girl voices. Go figure. Because I know that I can do more differentiations between the guy voices versus the girl voices are basically like the same voice. And just quiet and less quiet. Okay, we have to keep on studying. I feel like I've come to understand Taka a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the true sense of the word. The good news is Leon's basically the same one. Like the same normal voice. Actually, where did you like ban the bot? Because I haven't seen Stay Hydrated bot, and I actually have drank like 3 of these already, so I've been going through a lot. It's not for lack of trying to keep drinking water. Alright, that was interesting. It's cool seeing that side of Taka. Alright. So, I'm gonna take a quick break, and you guys are gonna get to chill to this music while I'm be right back.